wish more cultural families talked about is mental health. Because in a lot of households, mental health wasn't something that was discussed. It was something that was ignored. You weren't taught how to process your emotions. You were taught how to suppress them. If you were sad, you were told to be grateful. If you were anxious, you were told to stop overthinking. If you were angry, you were told to stay quiet and respect your elders. If you were struggling, you were told that other people had it worse. And eventually you learn a dangerous lesson. My feelings don't matter. So you stop talking. You stop expressing yourself. You stop asking for help. And you become the child who suffers in silence. The problem is that emotions don't disappear just because they were ignored. They get stored. They show up later as anxiety, as depression, as people pleasing, as anger issues, as low self-worth, as an inability to communicate in healthy relationships. And what's heartbreaking is that many parents don't even realize they're doing this because they were raised in the exact same way. Their parents told them to toughen up. Their parents taught them that vulnerability was weakness. Their parents survived by suppressing their emotions. So they passed that survival strategy down to their children. And then those children grow up and pass it down again, generation after generation, not because people are evil, but because nobody stopped to ask, is this actually healthy? I think that's why so many adults from cultural households struggle with guilt when they start healing. Because the moment they go to therapy, the moment they set boundaries, the moment they start talking about their feelings, they're often made to feel disrespectful, like they're betraying their family. But healing is not betrayal. Learning how to express your emotions is not weakness. And acknowledging pain does not mean you're ungrateful for everything your family sacrificed. You can appreciate what your family did for you while also recognizing the things that hurt you. Both can be true. And maybe the strongest thing a person can do isn't continuing the cycle. Maybe the strongest thing a person can do is becoming the one who finally breaks it. Because if nobody addresses the pain becomes the inheritance. And sooner or later, someone has to decide that it ends with them.